Baton Rouge rapper Cleezy 5, whose real name is Wes Clark, is dead after a shooting this afternoon in Baton Rouge.
Sources close to the WBRZ investigative unit say Clark was shot outside of a gym along Woodcrest Drive. News 2's Joe Collins has reaction tonight from neighbors.
Yeah, Sylvia, Michael, the shooting came as a shock to many residents who tell me that is usually a quiet area.
As far as you know, was Cleezy 5 still hustling? Was he out there like moving packs or something?
I doubt it, because shit, Cleezy was in a situation where he over TBG, over the record label. From the sounds of it, he was coming from the gym. That's a healthy situation. You know, he coming from the gym, working out, getting his, life together. He just come home from the Fed. He ain't been too long, just come home. Probably less than a year. 2 years or a year. It's some shout. He was locked up with Main Music.
A lot of my partners, they don't be giving so they move bad, they move reckless. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't do. You hear me? So it ain't hard to on us. We don't duck Rick, we don't hide from nobody. And we in the streets for real. We talking, be in the streets for real. Duck the Rick. See, we don't duck Rick. So, it ain't hard to catch one of us and kill us. We'll try you to, because you got to. You feel me? You gotta pull up anywhere. You take the gang how it comes up.
Around 12:30 p.m., Baton Rouge police responded to a shooting along Woodcrest Drive just off of Greenwell Springs Road. Sources close to the WBRZ investigative unit say that Wes Clark was killed in a shooting outside of a gym along Woodcrest.
How many members from TBG that they lost?
Man, listen, they lost G-Money. They lost Quick. They lost Seven the Hardaway. To me, Seven the Hardaway was so hard on that mic. They lost a real hard rapper on that one. They lost a lot of them, man. And here they go, they just lost their CEO.
Clark, who is known by his rap name Cleezy 5, has ties with TBG, the Top Boy Gorilla Rap Collective, and Baton Rouge rapper Fredo Bang. Wednesday afternoon, police units and a coroner's van sat outside the building. Several people who live near the gym say they were in shock when they saw the caution tape.
And I come out of my subdivision there and I saw all the police cars and the body laying out there, and I saw the action, what happened. Nobody said that somebody just got shot.
Initially, when I got the call, told me, YB done connected. I said, what you mean? YB boy Cleezy 5 did. So I said, what made you think YB behind that shit?
They can't put that on YB, man. They steady putting shit on YB. We don't know where that shit be coming from, man. Like, they got shit called karma. They got shit called karma, and all that shit be real, man. They got shit, people just been living, and you never know where that shit come from, bro. You can't never point. That's just internet shit. Putting the shit on, how you put that on that man, bro? You put that charge on that man like that. That man somewhere way in Utah, somewhere you put that charge on that man, bro. Like, you can't do that.
Oh, you said you friends with Cleezy family, huh?
Yeah, Cleezy sister Bug, man. Bug, shout out to you, man. You have my deepest sympathy, man. My condolences out to your family, man. And Bug was a friend of a friend. I met her when I was living in Atlanta, and she was out there for a minute. And that's Cleezy's sister, bro. And he got a couple more sisters, cause I used to follow her on Instagram. She may be still my friend on Instagram, but she good people. She love her brother, and I know they hit hard for her family, man. Keep your head up, man.
One woman who lives right by the gym says she heard what sounded like 5 gunshots. Many residents told me they were at work when it happened, but heard about it from the news or relatives who saw the news.
It's pretty much a quiet area, and you don't hear about what's going on. The kids are always playing around here. It seems pretty safe. But unfortunately, things like that happen, in all communities. It just so happened to be our unlucky day. I don't think it reflects negatively on this community at all.
Gang, gang.
I need to go about baby girl.
Future said they get life for this gang shit, man.
TBG still getting money in the music game? I know they got Fredo Bang still.
Yeah, even though Fredo Bang got his own label, Bang Music, but he rep TBG. You know what I'm saying?
So I know Cleezy probably wasn't eating that much off the record biz.
You know, them boys, you know, there's a lot of people probably have different type of businesses. You know, I don't know too much of them people's business, but you know, I'm sure people have businesses where they calculate some money, and I'm sure he come home and he was well respected, and you know, their partner with money gonna bless them, put it in their life when they come home. I know Fredo probably gave him a bag when he came home. A lot of them probably was breaking him off with bags when he came home. So I'm sure he was comfortable.
So far, no arrests have been reported and no additional information has been released about Clark's death.